Since this week's weekly challenge online is to complete 3 stash houses, I thought I'd offer a few tips for doing them. You'll get 100k for doing the stash houses 3 times this week. Stash houses spawn once every real-life day. In GTA Online, the day starts at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 11 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. We're currently in Daylight Time, so 11 p.m. is the start of a new day online. This means that all of the daily events like the stash house will respawn at 11 p.m. regardless of when you last did the event. The same goes for things like LS tagging and G's Cash, among others. Let's start with finding the stash house. The icon on the map looks like this. If you can't find it on the map, move your cursor over to a store on the map and then look at the map legend on the right side of the screen and move up one item from the store, and that'll be the stash house. Since you're going to engage in a bit of battle in the stash house, you might want to opt for some personal armor. You can buy that at an ammunition or at the weapon van. The van will give you a discount, or you can just do G's Cash and that will give you free armor and ammo. There's also a free heavy armor that you can get in Sandy Shores right here. This police armored truck will equip you with super heavy armor. All you have to do is get in the truck. That's it. No need to drive it or anything. Just get in and get out. Since dying online doesn't really penalize you other than spawning you away from your location, I tend not to bother with armor, but that's situational. If you need to load up on ammo, do your G's Cash before the stash house. If you're good to go on ammo, you can do G's after you do the stash house to restock. To do the stash house, my weapon of choice is a sticky bomb. Some folks prefer the grenade since it's cheaper, but since I tend to do my G's Cash after the stash house, it doesn't cost me anything to use the sticky bomb. Okay, you're armored and loaded up and ready to go. If you have an Oppressor Mark II, I'd recommend using that as it provides the simplest getaway. You'll have 2 enemies pursue you after you finish the stash house. The Oppressor eliminates them as a concern. Otherwise, the armored Kuruma is your best bet. What? You don't have an armored Kuruma or an Oppressor? Stop watching this video and go buy the armored Kuruma now. It's cheap. It's one of the best values in the game. Okay, now assuming you have one of the suggested getaway vehicles, park the vehicle immediately outside of the stash house aimed in the direction you need to go to get away in. This way you can skedaddle before the enemies arrive when you're done. You only have to drive a limited distance to complete the stash house, and once you get your confirmation banner, the enemies will despawn. Once you're ready to enter the stash house, step into the purple Corona and press the right D-pad on your controller or the E key on PC to enter the stash house. Once inside, you'll be at some stairs that go down. Check to see if you can take cover against the wall. Some stash house instances allow this, though which ones seems to be random. If you can go into cover mode, work your way down to the corner like this and blind fire your sticky bombs. Spread them around inside the stash house. Make sure to get one on the floor by the stairs. Then move up the stairs so you don't get killed by the sticky bombs and trigger them.
Rob's hit! The loss will fuck you up!
In this instance, it killed all but one guy. I could equip a gun here and just go in and kill him, but in this instance, he moved over to the other side of the room, so I just used one more sticky and finish him off.
You're so fucking dead! You hunkered.
Once all of the enemies are dead, the minimap will flash a green icon to indicate the location of the safe in the stash house. Head on down and search your room for a yellow post-it note that has a safe combination on it. Sometimes it's easier to read it in first person. Once you have the combination, open the safe and get your reward. Now exit the stash house and get in your vehicle and get out of there. Once you're the correct distance away from the stash house, the game will indicate that the mission succeeded and will tell you what your reward is. The reward will be either a full set of supplies for one of your MC businesses or your bunker. If all of them are already full, then it will reward you with 30k. In the description of the video, I put links to GTA Lens, which is an interactive map of GTA, and that'll show you where things like the weapon van are located, as well as things like street dealers and Ellis tag poster locations. I also left a link to a website that shows where all of the G's cache locations are to make it easier to find the cache. Okay, that's it. I hope this helps someone out there. If you liked the video, please click like so other folks can find it. And until the next video, take care.